Love and Generosity. June 14, 2014. Love is in your heart once again, dear ones. You all look forward to events speeding up and allowing for the full development of the 5D Earth to reach your lives. You are also ready to expand your consciousness and your love to new heights. Dear ones, the journey towards the fifth dimensional Earth is the same as the journey towards your own fifth dimensional self. The direction is within. Go to your inner self, your inner soul, your sacred space inside your body, and connect with the energies that live and animate it. There is a life force living within all of you. This life force has an immense power, and should you be able to connect with it, your journey towards the fifth dimensional possibilities will accelerate your own journey and the planet's. With your powers of evolution and consciousness, divine right and will is bound to manifest in your daily life and creations. Bear no fear in your heart concerning the timing of the 5D Earth to be permanent, for the transition phase can last for quite some time. Please have no expectations on yourself and on others regarding this issue. The divine clock knows no deadlines in many ways. It is Mother Earth that will decide of her own good timing when she thinks that she is ready and when she thinks that you are ready. Nothing can influence her decision. Not your own desires for it, no selfish needs, no ego, not even the cabal can interfere with her good timing. She is the one who knows best. Many of you wait for her to transition permanently in the fifth dimension. Understand this, dear ones, the timing in her life is on a very different scale than the timing on your own life. Her life is much longer than any human life. A few thousands of years to her would be the equivalent of a few seconds in a human life. In fact, on the Earth clock, a few thousand years would not even be noticeable. So please consider the fact that the Earth has no agenda for rushing into ascension if she is not ready for it, as it would lead to disaster. She cannot be pressurized into this, no matter how much you desire for it to happen. We know of the huge imbalance among humans in matters of consciousness and love. We know that many of you feel very ready to ascend permanently. Dear ones, you were sent to Earth to show the way, to spread the love vibrations and the consciousness. Many of you are getting so impatient to see the job done, as it were, that you forget why you are on Earth in the first place. If you feel impatient and fed up of waiting around, this is a sign that there is something that you are not doing right quite correctly. It is a sign of imbalance. Watch out for it. Watch out for giving up living in the 3D world, in order to isolate yourself into your own self-induced 5D world. Dear ones, make the most of your time on Earth. Do remember that the human life is very short. Therefore you have to keep coming back through the process of reincarnation in order to grow and to learn as much as other civilizations do. The cabal is constantly closing its fist in order to assume a more and more controlling position over you. They are like running water, it is impossible to keep contained all the time. They are very resourceful and are very feared by many on your world. Fear is their governing body, as well as obedience, oppression. They rely much on denunciation, as well. Keep your heart open at all times, and aim for the sky. Do not put a limit on your dreams, do not put a limit on your happiness. Keep working on your spiritual work, keep faith and trust in the forces of good, the forces of Creator. I am Salu Sa from Sirius, sending you much love on this day. The Earth will continue her journey, make sure that you make your journey a happy one. Not one of expectations, not one that the cabal can use to make you dear and hate the waiting for ascension phase. Instead of waiting passively for it all to happen, please take responsibility for Earth's ascension, take part in it, rather than criticizing the fact that no progress is evident. Take ownership for your own ascension, and this will propel others to do the same. Thank you, Salu Sa. Channeled by Laura Multidimensional Ocean. multidimensionalocean.wordpress.com